I'm back. Rodrance for our Black and White Network. Well, she doesn't even realize she's just being used by the Democrats at this point. And frankly, they can have her. They truly can. Liz Cheney, the traitorous Liz Cheney, has come out and she has decided that among co-signing several Democrats that are out there running for the midterm elections, she has decided to come out and praise, the lead creature in the swamp, or at least one of them, Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi? Wow. We have truly taken a turn, haven't we, Liz Cheney? Oh, I'm going to go after Trump. I'm going to do a media tour that's got the mainstream media just gushing over me. I kind of think she looks a little bit like Miss Piggy from a meme I've got. I might put it in the thumbnail. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. Let's take a look at this. Liz Cheney absolutely gushes over Nancy Pelosi. Calls her a tremendous leader. Oh, just like you were a great representative, huh? With historic consequence. Oh, my God. Nancy Pelosi looks like a skeleton of the Joker. Let's be real. Representative Liz Cheney praised House Speaker Nancy Pelosi as a, quote, tremendous leader on Tuesday. What? Speaking with PBS, Cheney, a lifelong conservative Republican, if you say so, described Pelosi as a leader of, quote, historic consequence. I want to say a word about Speaker Pelosi. I did not really know her before I began to work on the January 6th committee. Cheney began. I'm not sure if I've ever spoken to her, actually. But since I've been on the committee, and I say this, everyone knows she's a liberal from San Francisco. I'm a conservative from Wyoming. You were a conservative from Wyoming. There are many issues, maybe most issues, on which we disagree. But I think she's a tremendous leader. I have watched her up close, and she is a leader of historic consequence. Cheney declared she has put this committee together and demonstrated her commitment to the truth. Oh, my God. The remark was prompted by PBS host Judy Woodruff, who asked Cheney to respond to the attack on Paul Pelosi. Woodruff described the incident as, quote, the latest example of political violence fueled by the far-right conspiracies. Okay. Law enforcement, however, has not released evidence showing that Paul Pelosi's attacker was motivated by far-right conspiracies. Yeah, there's absolutely, positively no proof of that. Also on Tuesday, Cheney endorsed Democrat Tim Ryan over Republican J.D. Vance in Ohio U.S. Senate seat. By the way, Tulsi Gabbard just come out and endorsed J.D. Vance in Ohio. Quote, I would not vote for J.D. Vance, Cheney said in her interview with PBS. Of course you wouldn't. When asked if that means she would instead vote for Ryan, Cheney responded, I would. The admission came one day after Cheney announced her first ever endorsement of a Democrat when she campaigned for Representative Elisa Slotkin, Democrat, Michigan. God almighty. She has truly sold her soul to the devil. If we want to ensure safety of our republic, we have to walk away from politics as usual, Cheney said. We are going to look beyond partisan politics. If the people in our party are not going to do the job they need to, then we're going to vote for the people in the other party because we are Americans above all else. Cheney, on the other hand, will not be serving in Congress once her term expires after she handedly lost her primary. Yeah, I mean, she got absolutely destroyed by Hagman up there, who was endorsed by Donald Trump. And all of this is about Trump with Cheney. I mean, her and Mitt Romney and a few others out there that cannot stand the fact that Trump came in. He was willing to work with anybody that would work with him. He would, on either side. Just started getting the job done. Didn't care about politicians' feelings. And that hurt her feelings. Okay? There's a certain way you can tell that these people, whether they're Democrat or Republican, there's certain ways they believe things ought to be done. Oh, you're not following the old school political protocol, right? Mitch McConnell, too, falls in this category. Trump didn't want to follow that protocol. Nah, keep your protocol. In fact, I'll just go around you. I really don't feel like jacking with you, okay? She has completely lost all touch with where Republicans are now and where they're going, okay? And that's why you're going to see a large influx of new people that have shifted over to the conservative side. And if anything, the Republican Party is now the party for everybody that's got common sense. This woman has lost all common sense in politics, and you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, blah, blah, blah. Let's do all this under the table stuff. And Trump just said, no, let's clear the slate here. We need to take care of this problem, this problem, this problem, and this problem. Let's just do it. Who do I need to call? Who do we need to bring in? And he wasn't willing to follow the appropriate steps. And, of course, she got it in her head that, January 6th, this is her claim to fame. She has no political career at all anymore. It's all like mainstream media tours, media darling, because, they love anybody that's going to go against Trump. Anybody. And she decides to go out there and praise Nancy Pelosi. Really? I mean, is there anybody, when you listen to her talk, is there anybody that's more worthless at this point than Nancy Pelosi outside of Mitch McConnell? I mean, for real. We need a new House Speaker so badly. Looks like we may get one. I don't know of any, as far as Paul Pelosi goes, have you heard any one Republican give praise or anything that would lead you to believe that there was incitement by the right for that to have gotten done? Because I have not heard that from anyone. That's been mainstream media bullshit. Completely. Liz Cheney has lost all grasp. At least she's starting to understand, I've got to go endorse Democrats because the Republican Party has shot me the deuce. Speaking of deuces, peace, I'm out. Till next time, Black and White Network supporters, make sure you go over and check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. 25% off USA First, 25% off USA First. Go now.